Hey there, it's Dr. Shumard, and I want to talk to you about one of my favorite topics that we discuss in the office on a regular basis, and that is toxicity. And specifically, we want to talk about mold toxicity. Now, I want to first start off with the misconception, and that misconception is that if you don't see mold in your home or in your work environment, it doesn't mean that you can't be exposed to mold. Now, there's lots of different toxins out there in regards to mold. There's Aspergillus species, Penicillium, there's many species that are out there. And oftentimes these guys will be lingering in your home or in your environment where you work and you're being exposed to. See, oftentimes we don't understand the mechanism of mold. And if we don't see it, we think it's not there. But mold, when it grows inside your home or your office setting or whatever environment you're in, initially goes into mold spores. Those spores eventually become airborne. And you think those spores are going to stay in the same place where the mold was growing? Of course it's not. They're going to go airborne. They're going to go down your hallway, into a bedroom, into the kitchen, into the living room, the dining room, or wherever it's going to. And then when it does, it bursts, and it bursts into billions of pieces. And every single one of those pieces has the DNA, the genetic code of that mold species. And then it falls into your home, onto your ceiling fans, onto your walls, onto your picture frames, onto your windowsills, your carpet, your cabinets, all over the places. And when was the last time that you cleaned all of your windowsills, your frames, your ceiling fans, your walls? Like you actually went up and down the walls and cleaned them around your cabinets. Those are things we don't normally clean on a regular basis. So these mold fragments can be sitting in your home for decades and you're breathing them in. And as you breathe them in more and more, you get more and more exposed to these types of toxins into your body. They start to compound. Now, what's important to understand about all toxins is the toxic exposure is not the problem. The exposure to toxins, we are all getting these every single day, and there's nothing that we can really do unless we live in a bubble, which is not really a good idea for us to live in. So, but as we get exposed to these and start compounding in our body, what they do is they start to bog down our elimination pathways. See, we as human beings have the amazing ability to take on toxins, and then they have to go through our detoxification process, which is our liver, gallbladder, kidneys, and gut, to be removed. When everything is working properly, it's happening. But when those areas start to get congested, and how do they get congested? Well, constantly getting exposed to these types of toxins can cause congestion. There's other inflammatory reactions. There's lots of things that can cause congestion in those specific areas. But as they get congested, where do those toxins go? They stay in your body. They lodge themselves into your tissues, into your bones, into your muscles and cells, and they start to create destruction. They start to create immunological reactions, creating inflammation, which creates more systemic problems and affects every single area of your body. So oftentimes a toxic exposure like a mold toxicity, maybe not even exposed today, it could have been exposed 10, 15, 20 plus years ago, are still impacting you today and causing problems and creating your health issues, creating the symptoms and disease processes that your docs are trying to manage right now. And when we get in there and we start evaluating, we can see the significance of it and help you create a customized plan of action to remove these toxins. And not only just remove them, but improve the skill set of your body to remove them on your own. So then if future exposures occur, you're suited up for it and you're ready to go, so you don't get that congestion in the future again. So if you're interested in evaluating yourself for some toxicity, specifically mold toxicity, reach out to our office and schedule a one-on-one consultation with either myself or one on my team, so then we can evaluate you appropriately to see if mold toxicity may be one of your specific problems that's contributing to your poor health, and help you figure out a solution to get rid of it once and for all and help you live the quality life you want to live. I hope that today's video was worth your time. And if there's anything we can do, please reach out. Talk to you soon.